What's up, everybody? This is the Fan New 21 back once again. And what you see here is that 52-inch antique brass Casablanca Victorian. This fan dates to July of 1981. Of course, an antique brass finish. The blades on the fan are like a natural golden oak finish. Same as the other side. Pretty unique finish for these blades. Definitely sets them apart from the traditional darker tone oak you see mostly. It's got the slimmer quad variable speed control. Uses a hang true system. And as you can tell, the fan has the original brackets, which are the crescent brackets like you see here. Victorians from this era usually started to use the pretzel brackets, but I would say this particular model was clearing out leftover stock as the older Victorians pre-1980 used these brackets with the K63 motor. And this one uses a K55 Emerson motor. So a pretty cool fan. Got this from a fan collector from a local Fanimation group meet that I attended. And for some reason Victorians are pretty common fans, but they have just seemed to elude me completely at Habitats. Now, I figured I would have at least found one locally now, but nope, not at all. Mostly the only thing I see around here are Delta 2s, Panamas, and occasionally a Zephyr or two. But no Victorians. So, I actually found a Victorian 2 motor, but like I said, just a motor only. So enough of me rambling, let's get this thing started here. The slumber quiet on this particular fan seems to has seen better days. It's probably right on its way out. I actually had to make a solder connection up on the RCM board inside the fan because the capacitor broke loose. So it works, but it just takes a little bit to get it started, and bearings are not really an issue on this thing. I just lubed them. So it's on the slowest setting, and of course it won't start up. I'll have to twist the dial a little bit, so start it up here. Turn a little bit high to get it going a little bit. Like I said, it's a very slow start. It's got a very, it might be just the fluorescent lights, but it's probably got a very slight motor hum to it, otherwise it's dead silent. Like I say, you turn a little bit more and it slowly picks up speed. Like I said, it's just very gradual. And then it just really kicks up at the very end of the cycle. So this leads me to believe the potentiometer is probably on its way out, and possibly other components. It's really hard to repair these boards. I never successfully have done one. Others have actually, but they gotta freaking go jump through hurdles to do it. And normally the fan will be running a little bit faster than this in the position of the dial. As you can tell, that it's not really doing that. It's like a medium but slow. And there's only a quarter turn left on the dial before I reach maximum speed. So you can see how fast this thing ramps up. As I slowly turn this dial. is full speed. But with the exception of the variable speed being kind of slouchy in response, the fan runs pretty good. That's pretty good. You can see the fan's missing the vent screen on the bottom. Pretty much wore away. Gonna shut it off. Of course, on these slimmer quiet fans, if the fan were to be used with a light, there will be a sequence with the pull chain. First pull will be the light, second pull will be the fan, then the third pull will be both light and fan. But without a light kit, you can pretty much just turn it on, turn the fan on, turn it off, then turn it back on again. As the light function does not work, or is not connected to a light, of course. So that's about it for this video. So I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on this 1981 antique brass Casablanca Victorian. We'll see you next time, everybody.